Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, it's me, Tavares. I just wanted to point out, I've been sitting here waiting for the stream. Hang on, first, hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Tavares. It's the number one streamer named Tavares. And I was sitting here waiting for the stream to start, and I like looked over at my monitor after I came back from getting tea, and this strange pumpkin man, and this guy have begun doing this. So I thought that was unique. Anyways, hey guys, how are you? It's me, Tavares, number one streamer named Tavares, here to play some Final Fantasy. Who would have guessed? Who would have thought I'd be playing Final Fantasy again? That's such a I know it's a big surprise for me. You know, stepping out of my comfort zone and trying something new. But I just thought, might as well branch out. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think about Final Fantasy 14 for about a good solid 6 hours on average a day. And this is all that I'm thinking about right now. I'm incredibly hyper focused on it, and it's all I want to do all the time. It was a strain to not it took all of my life force to not make myself stream this game 3 times this week, or even 2 times. I was like, I need to do something else. I can't just play this constantly, or else people are gonna. Man, it's adding up. Someone's died now. Someone's now dead. Han, should I do a pose to... I don't know what pose would be correct for this. Social. Emotes. Han, I know it'll do it. I know it's gonna work in this situation. This always works. Where is it? Boom. Him with one of these. Okay, anyways, guys, sorry I keep starting the BGM song. But here we are. I feel like it's been a million years since I've been here. I feel like it's been literally 10 million years. Sorry, I'm gonna move away from these people so they can find a new AFK person to posture around. But I traveled this weekend, and every time I travel, I swear it takes 10 years off my life force. Because it feels like it's been so long since I last streamed. It feels like it's been a month since I last streamed, but in reality, it's only been 4 days. So I think that just goes to show how much stamina I have for doing travel-related things, which is very little, very little. I will add though, it was like a semi-stressful trip that I was going on. It was a very good time. I had a great time, saw some old friends. It was very enjoyable. But I get a lot of anxiety about road trips and car drives because I don't like to do it. I'm afraid I'm gonna crash the car and blow up into 10 million pieces. Well, until I actually start driving. And once I start driving, it's fine. We're cool. We're chill. There's no problems the whole time. But the build up to having to drive always is kind of man, this freaking sucks. I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to drive. It's when the truck hits me and drives me. It's like that. But then I get there and it's fine. Which maybe I should just see a doctor about the anxiety. Anyways, so I went on a trip. And I got back, and it severely drained me. I came home, I took a nap, and then I just played Final Fantasy 14 for the rest of the day, because this has become my only leisure activity. It's I'm working, I'm streaming, or I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. And I don't see a problem with that. It's Final Fantasy 14 or bust, everybody. Final Fantasy 14 or bust. Now. Let me take a look at my handy dandy list of things that I would not like to forget. Because I've got a few interesting ones on here that I'm not necessarily going to talk to you right now. I just think it was funny how I wrote them. I wrote it was meant to say anxiety social, but I forgot the end, so it says anxiety, which I think is it's hilarious, right, guys? What you think? Everybody laugh. I get the laugh track going. And then it just says taxes and brand. So hey, stick around to get to hear what I have to say about taxes. That'll be fun, right? Yeah, it's like I have taxes have been in my brain more often than I'd like lately. But you know, taxes have been keeping people up at night and plaguing the thoughts and minds of us all since the dawn of mankind, you know? Even cavemen and dinosaurs couldn't escape taxes, you know? Gotta hand over 10% of the meat you got from murdering something. You know what I'm saying. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But anyways, let's hop into the game real quick and continue our chat, because I don't know, I feel like it's been a million years, so I have like a million things to talk about. But oh, we're going back this way. And I wonder if we'll see the pumpkin man and his accomplice once again. Dude, everybody looks this game looks so good with the UI off, because you can just see all these awesome looking people without their like names over their heads. Oh, speaking of names over their heads, well, I guess I should get into what we're gonna do for the day, so we can start up, and then I'll get to that. First up on the docket, I think we're gonna go through and do some dailies. I want to do my main scenario dailies and my dungeon dailies to get some XP, and some of the Allegan tombstones, because I'm still like, my gear score is pretty low, guys. If I'm being honest, I'm not really. We're only at 111, so we've got a ways to go before. I don't know. Not like, I mean, it's not like I need to be worrying about gear score right now, because I'm just like I'm not even max level. But you know, it matters to me. I want to get the cool loot. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the dailies, and then we are going to progress the story, because I have begun with the patch storylines between this and the first DLC, which I think is Heaven's Word. So we're gonna go and do that. And then I don't know. After that, you know, we'll hang out. You know, maybe we'll head down to the local YMCA and shoot some hoops. You know how it is. I don't know why I recommend saying that. I think I may be the worst person I know at basketball. There's some sports that, like, listen, I don't do a lot of sports, but there's some sports I can pass at. Like I could do a soccer all right. I could do like any kind of running all right. But if you put me in front of a basketball, I would just like crumple into like a pile of dust and sand. Hello, Rowena's representative. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. It's gear, so you can just buy it anywhere. Cool. Anyway, so might as well just get started with this. I've been really, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna like embarrass myself in front of you guys, but I've been like really, researching, what's it called? How to do a better job at like tanking in like dungeons and hard level content. Because I would very much like to start doing like harder content. You know, like I've unlocked the if you can see on my side quest here, I have the Ultima's Bane, which is like the high-end trial unlocked. I went out of my way to unlock the first Alliance raid. Oh, it's these guys. Oh damn. And which one did we get? Please not the long one. Okay, good. It's the mid-length one. But I want to like do harder content because I think A, it'd be fun. C, I'd like to be able to like start making some like guide videos. I think that would be cool. And very epic. And third, I just like that kind of content. So I've been wanting to, you know, work on improving a bit so I can do those types of things. You know? Know what I'm saying? So I've got some work to go. I've got some learning to do. I've been like researching like how to like correctly pull ads in dungeons, cause I'm like, oh, I fucked up. Shit. I say that and then I like instantly fuck it up. But I do still need to like focus and support. I'm working on getting better, y'all. I'm working on getting better. I want to be able to like actually do hard mode content because I think that'd be like probably more fun to watch if I had to be honest. As well as fuck you guys. And I'm like give me like 2 streams and I'll be able to do this stuff and still be able to talk, but I'm like still in the mode where like I got it. I don't want to fuck it up. Oh my god. Because I'm learning how to like pull more enemies than like this. Like I'm learning how to tank, guys. I'm learning how to tank. Let's just get the what's the word? Like the word that you use when you're trying to like get to the point. Is that what I'm thinking of? Let's just get to the main point that I'm trying to say here. Is I'm trying to figure out how to tank well so I can like go into dungeons and not embarrass myself, because that would be really embarrassing if I just like went into a dungeon or a raid and got the team wiped. So you know, I'm doing my best out here. I'm learning what I can. I'm going a bit sicko mode here and there, you know. Mostly not though. One thing I really need to focus on learning is how to like angle bosses correctly so that like the melee people don't have to like move. I guess the main thing I need to do is like learn to pull ads when they spawn. My like biggest struggle with tanking is like figuring out the right way to pull ads. And I realize you just need to like throw range things at them, but it's like what happens when there's more than 2? What happens when I can't use my like shield lob or my what happens when I can't shield lob, or I can't just okay. that happens. What happens when there's like 6 enemies and I need to like pull all of them and I don't want to like re-angle the boss to make that happen, so I just have to like run back and forth and then it's gonna get re-angled anyways. I guess I just gotta get used to like, whoops, re-angling after it's gone out, you know, go get the ads, come back, re-angle, and then, you know, move on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of this is the things that I'm saying is nonsense right now, but that's just a matter of I'm still trying to effectively tank and speak. This will be I'll do like a challenge stream where I have to like, I'll pick like a list, like a roulette list of topics, right? That I just have to like talk about. And if I, whenever I just enter a dungeon, and I'll just have to like roll the roulette once I get into a counter and just try to talk about the thing the whole time while I'm doing it. It's like I'm doing a training arc, guys. I'm doing a streamer tank training arc, so that I can tank and talk at the same time. I think what I'm supposed to do is provoke these guys, and then do, whoops, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now I'm trying to like fix my mistake that I've made. Okay. I don't remember a word what I was saying, but you know, I'm sure it was something like profound and really cool. Like I was probably making you guys see new views on the world that you had not prior been able to view. I'm sure it was really something like truly profound and like epic, because you know That's the majority of what I say around here. It's like people are calling me Dr. Profound recently because I'm just so like it's just like holy shit, he's just saying the most like insane stuff in the world, you know? Provoke, 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 provoke. Come here, sir. Single guy who got out of my thing. Stand in front of me. Yeah. So you so you guys want to hear about taxes? I need to stream on the weekends. I need to start streaming on the weekends because I come back, and I say this every single time on Monday stream when I'm back, is like I get back after being off for X amount of days, and I'm like, oh shit, how do I interact? How do I talk to people? How do I interact? And I get so rusty after taking 4 days off. So I think what I gotta do is I just need to start like adding a fourth weekend stream, which might be a little tough, but you know I wouldn't mind adding it in. I feel like I've taken steps to make it so that on the weekends I have like nothing that I am on weekends I have like nothing that I'm doing, so that I can I'm just gonna make him stand true north. So I can more easily like make content because making like clips and stuff takes time, and I'm sure as some of you may have seen by this point, some of the clips don't come out as good as others. So having the weekend to like fully focus on making those clips instead of like just doing them during the week whenever I get time. Oh, I need to stand here. Oh. Stand in front of his face. I'm working on trying to like position myself better in these fights so that melee characters can do their melee attacks and not have to move around a bunch, which is something I'm like not great at. I hadn't considered positioning in the past, and I'm now considering positioning, so I'm trying to make sure this guy is always facing the same direction. I'm just trying to be the greatest tank the world has ever seen is what I'm like trying to get across here, guys. Just give me like a month. Give me less than a month. Give me like, where's the next way to go? This way? Oh, whoops. Give me like a week. Give me a week, and I'll be the greatest tank that they've ever seen in this game. Provoke. Stand here so they're facing this way. I got pretty good at using my like regular attack rotation, so I don't really have to think about that. But now all of a sudden I'm like thinking about like where these guys are standing and what they're looking at. So it's re-added an element of confusion to my brain that rarely can comprehend most like simple things on a daily basis. So it's really just a complex situation of spaghetti that is getting tangled and untangled within my head. Even at the current moment, as I'm speaking to you, I don't really know what I'm saying, or that any of it makes sense. But, you know, that's just kind of how we roll around here. And, you know, if you're not down for hearing me say garbage 90% of the time that doesn't actually mean anything, then, I mean... oh, shit, no, I dropped the pencil. Oh, fuck. I dropped my pencil on the floor. Oh, God, I gotta pick it up. Oh, shit. What is it? Oh, God. Provoke. Okay, hand. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna like use my my ranged abilities to pull aggro on the new enemies that appear. Check this out. This is going to be advanced maneuver. One you really haven't seen before. One that is like even brand new in the Final Fantasy XIV Online community just for how expert of a technique it is. Ready? Here they are. Boom. Bam. I missed. I only got one of them. Oh, fuck. Okay, that didn't work. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What was I thinking about? It was definitely something, guys. It was really important. Fuck. If I don't remember what I was thinking about, the world's gonna explode, guys. I gotta figure it out. It was really important. I needed to tell you something that it was like I need to tell you guys that the anti-launch codes to activate, and I forgot them. I don't know. It's probably something about spaghetti soup and didn't make sense. Like the majority of things. Man, I'm really, what's the word? Okay, thank God we have a cutscene so I can collect my thoughts. I gotta pick up the pencil. I'm really, what's the word? Bamboozled today? Bamboozled's not the word. Oh, yeah. I think I might actually see about adding a stream on the weekend, purely so that I can keep my brain in a streaming headspace, so when I don't have, like, or at least splitting my days up here, altering the schedule a little bit, you know, for the sake of, for both of our sakes. So my first stream of the week is not always an incoherent babbling mess, but you know, that's also to be expected from doing any type of like non-story based content that I actually have to think about for. Hello, Livius Saz Junius. I didn't actually ever hear your name in a cutscene, so I don't know how to actually pronounce it. You're doing a pretty sick nasty walk here. Oh, okay. So something I've been realizing lately. That like, God, I feel like I'm doing like a talk show. I don't know why it is. Like, I feel like I'm doing like, I guess like that's kind of like, streaming is kind of like I guess like radio in a way where you have to like come up with entertaining things to say. But I'm just like, oh, by the way, this thing I wanted to talk about. But I recently have realized something that has been a pretty insane realization that, for me at least. Because the other day I was like going to make my coffee. I don't know. I said that I was going to make my coffee. But for my entire life, I have drinking coffee with like a flavored creamer because I dislike the taste of like base coffee, but I have a caffeine addiction, so I need to get it down somehow. So but I saw a TikTok, right? And the TikTok was like, don't drink this coffee creamer brands because it's like full of fucking like high fructose corn syrup and a bunch of other just like things that are like really bad for you. And I was like, oh damn, maybe I should like stop drinking that. And had you asked me, if you had asked Navarus from 2 years ago to give up on a little bit of high fructose corn syrup for okay, got him. Had you asked Navarus from a few years ago to give up on a little bit of high fructose corn syrup to better his old health, he would have said, fuck you, I'm gonna die when I'm 30. I'll drink whatever I want to drink. But new and improved, slightly older Navarus, and I struggle to say adult because I am in my early 20s, we'll say, but I don't know how much of it. Like, I'm sitting here in my room drinking like fucking coffee and playing Final Fantasy 14 online, I don't know how much I'd consider. Oh, sorry guys, I went the wrong way. I don't know how much I'd consider that to be adult behavior. But I realize I can just stop consuming things that are bad for me if I want to. Like, it's really a strange realization, but I was like, man, this coffee creamer, which I love so much, like I've been drinking it for years. It tastes so freaking good, and it's so awesome. I can just like stop using it, and it's like no big deal. And it was like easy. I just like did it. I just like stopped buying it. Had you asked me like 2 years ago to like stop drinking soda or something, it'd be impossible. I'd give it like a weekend, be back drinking soda again. But now I can just like do it. I'm just like, man, I don't need this junk anymore, and I just move on. Maybe it's because I've gotten like slightly older. My taste palette has gotten like, I've become less what's the word? Why do they always go like the opposite direction of me? But I was surprised. I've gained like an amount of what's the word? Self-control. Yeah, guys, I have self-control now. I did it. I hit 20x and achieved self-control. After so many years, I can finally do it. I can just not drink something if I don't want to. That being said, however, I don't know. Like it's like I don't have. I can like. It's weird. I feel like a free man. I can just stop eating and drinking things that are bad for me, and it's like no big deal. It's like I don't crave them anymore. I've just moved on. I've become better. I'm new and improved. There's no issues anymore. Like if I have like a food I really like, and I realize that's bad for me or has something really horrible in it, I can just not drink it. It's easy. Except when issues of like money are involved, because like fucking Jesus Christ, dude, healthy shit is so expensive. It's so fucking annoying. It's evil. Leveling. Do this. Healthy things are so expensive. It's awful. And it's not even just like healthy things, it's just like normal foods. Like okay guys, I don't know why I'm ranting. Like this is the most like boring rant I could go on in the world about like grocery prices going up. I've really become, oh, it's this guy again. He kind of freaks me out in a way, but he's also kind of epic. What was I saying? Yeah, I've like, is part of becoming an adult also becoming boring? Like, I want to talk about like taxes and like my ability to not eat foods that are unhealthy for me. Like, what's wrong with me? I'm becoming boring, guys. Someone's gonna put me on my misery soon, or I just gotta pull it together, dude. I'll just start doing wacky things again, you know? Like, I'll throw my, what's the word? My self-preservation out the window and just ride a skateboard down a ramp that I don't know how to use, and then do like a flip. Because that's what you do when you're cool and hip, right? You skateboard on stuff. I hope we get a dungeon that I actually know where I'm going. Okay, guys, it's time to actually... let me put provoke on my hotbar. I think control 3 is easy to reach. Actually, no. Let's do it down here. We'll do... there. I think that's pretty good. Actually, might better just be here. I think that's good, right? We don't need shirk anywhere nearby. I'd never use these. I might even... what level do you even get provoke? I might not have it, depending what dungeon... okay. It's 15. I can't not have it in whatever dungeon we go to. What do you mean someone withdrew, dude? Are you kidding me? I need to unlock more dungeons. I think my ability to find dungeons on the daily thing is like stunted by the fact that I only have like 7 or 8 of them unlocked because I've been too lazy to just do the blue quests. Okay, hang on. Now lazy is a strong word. I wouldn't say I'm too lazy. I'd say it's more that I've been what's the word? Putting them off. Oh, Christ. I've been putting them off because I wanted to like do them like later. Like, oh, whoops, strong abilities. I forgot I'm like low level in here, so I don't actually know where to go. So I guess let me do some. I've been waiting to do all my blue quests for after I complete the main story, so I can just go on like a like really long and epic journey of going and unlocking every single thing. I don't know where the green key is. The green key this way? Sorry guys, haven't done this one in a while. Forgot where to go. At least it's easy to do. So I don't really, like, I have to press one button in here. I guess I could probably like up my DPS by pressing some more buttons. But do one of these and with one of these maneuvers. Okay. Onwards. I actually really like this dungeon, despite not knowing at all where I'm supposed to go half the time. But the like aesthetic in here is very pleasing to me. Oh, did you guys see that? You see that sick maneuver I just pulled? Saw the guy coming in the door attacking that teammate, hit him with the I forget what that thing is called. How much HP do I have in here? How much am I stunted for lower level? Not a lot. Dude, doing the lower level dungeons kind of sucks because it's like say goodbye to 90% of your abilities. Say goodbye to like half your abilities. I don't know, I guess you reached like a higher level and it's like fellow book user. Oh. Oh my god, we fucking destroy these things. Locks door. I think it's this way. I'm letting this person lead me and then just kind of whoops this one. I don't actually know how much you can pull at these lower levels because I don't know what type of healing abilities the healers have. So I'm assuming it's like not many. Let me check the map while we're doing this. These enemies die so fast though. I wonder how like gear is scaled at lower levels for these dungeons like this. Like, I wonder if we're like a million, like I wonder if our attack power is like, because it seems like we kind of kill enemies really fast in here. So I'm wondering like if it's just like, you know, it's not actually too much of a detriment. This lady's gonna turn me to stone like 6 times. Because she has an ability that, or it's this lady or one of the later ladies that turns you to stone in this dungeon. And I can never figure out how to like make it not happen because your auto attacks will like, what's the word? Move here. I'm working on this new maneuver where when the tank, like, is my tank stance on? Is that just what it looks like at low levels? Yeah, it's on. I forgot that's like the one for the what's it called? What is the like low level version of Gladiator? That's it, guys. I got it. Speaking of Gladiator, I've been thinking about, so, okay. I looked at a tier list the other day. And I was like slightly disappointed by what I found when I realized, which way is it? This way? I'm following you guys. I realized it turns out that Paladin is actually the worst tank, unfortunately. Which is a little bit of a... That's sort of my my whole deal here. I've been leveling this from the beginning. So my first class that I played in this game... Well, technically the first class I played in this game was Bard, but I only got to level 15, so I don't think that really counts. And then I've only been playing Paladin, so... Realizing that Paladin actually is kind of an L, it was a little bit rough, you know? Tiny key. Give it to me. Fuck, I didn't get it. I don't know if I even need this. Oh god. Oh god. They're going so far. They're going. Oh god. Oh god. Come here. And with the damage mitigation. Why is this person yelling "we"? What does that mean? I don't know. I did that, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I gotta. You know, I haven't reached the point yet where I can just unapologetically do really cringe bits and not feel like, oh my god, what did I just say? But at some point I am gonna reach that, and you guys are gonna be sorry that I ever did. It's gonna hit a point where you're gonna be like, oh god, he's gone too far. He's gone too far. I'm still going the right way? Yep. Okay. He's gained too much power, and now he's unstoppable. He just says whatever he wants, and it's awful all the time. Not that I say anything bad, I'm just really cringe. Although, I'll have you know, I have been working on the cringe lately, guys. I think I've been getting less cringe, in a way, in a sense, because I have stopped saying these nuts jokes, which I think is like, and like Among Us humor. Like, my like main brand of humor is like Among Us humor, which it never was actually funny inherently. I don't think anybody ever thought, Among Us was funny. Is it this door? I think it's this door. Oh, you fucker! Get over here. I like failed to click on that person immensely. But it's not like it's like I really think it's funny. It's more like I just like, you know, in sense of looking for something to say in like certain like conversations or scenarios, you know, you can never go wrong with an Among Us or your mom joke. It's so bad. My level of humor is like that of like a... I forgot to get... Can you go this way? Right. And then... Which way is it? This way? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Carnation door. Open. Fuck, someone beat me to it, dude. Damn. Come to me. You guys group up a little bit. I could probably group these guys up better, but I don't really know the way to do it. Let me do some a more advanced technique here, guys, where we alternate between the... I just stood in that. Between the single target and the multi-target attack abilities to optimize our damage per second. I am kind of somewhat of an expert at DPS optimization, if I do say so myself. More like somewhat of an idiot, I should actually say. There it is, guys. There it is. That's one of those cringe bits that I can't help but like cringe at. But you know, give me like a week, give me 2 weeks, give me 3 weeks, give me 4 weeks, give me 6, 7, 8, like 10 weeks. Okay, give me like 5 months. Give me like 5 months, and nothing can stop me. I'm just gonna say whatever the hell I want, and it's gonna be awful for everyone. It's going to be quite disastrous. I hope someone picked up the thing, because I did not pick up the thing, and I don't want to have to run all the way back. Please tell me someone picked up the thing, because I did not pick up the thing. It would be quite awkward if none of us picked it up. Okay, cool. We did. And I also got a thing. I got a thing, guys. Jealous? Jealous much? Fuck you. I know you guys are jealous of the ethereal lapis lazuli. I don't actually even know what item I got. Okay, this is literally that's gonna turn me to stone 3 million times because I don't know how to stop auto attacking. Maybe I can just keep Z up and press Z in the midst of combat. Onwards. All ready? Everybody here? Dude, I'm gonna freaking dunk on this lady so hard. And by dunk on this lady, I mean I'm gonna press like 4 buttons. And she summons things, right? Mana Sentry. I missed the button. Oh, you can't attack the Mana Sentry. Press Z. Oh, okay, good, I dodged it. I don't actually know if that's how you're supposed to dodge that ability. Hello, Handmaiden. Come to me. DPS, handle that, please. Oh, shit. Please do not do your turn to stone ability again. Because it's really awkward every time it happens because I don't know when the countdown timer is on it. Beguiling Mists. What does that do? Probably nothing, right? Oh, okay, I dodged it. Cool. I don't actually know how to not get hit by that ability. Oh fuck! Don't do this to me, please. I don't have the right damage mitigation abilities. Okay, I took 0 damage. Thank you, healers. Appreciate it, guys. I can't fucking wait to like be able to like do raids and shit on stream. Although, granted, I'm gonna be probably pretty bad at it. Did I level up? I'll probably be pretty bad at it at first because clearly you've seen I can barely handle regular dungeons and keep my train of thought like together. Okay, 60, no, I didn't level up. The grind is slow past level 60. I've like probably done like I want to say like 20 hours of gameplay on this character. Only gotten like 3 levels. Granted, I'm not min-maxing it. I'm mostly like doing story stuff. Wow, I can't believe it's already been like 45 minutes. Feels like we just started. I guess 45 minutes isn't inherently a long amount of time, but you know, it feels like it is. It feels like we've been here for like 10 years, dude. Not like a bad way. Wait, no. I mean, it feels like it's been quick, is what I meant to say. Feels like it's been like 10. Okay, you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, I think what I want to do now is go. Let me give you a rundown of where we are in the story. If I'm being honest, I don't fully actually know what's happening. From what I'm aware, oh shit, I didn't do that. People have been stealing crystals. Oh, actually, first let's go to. Where's the vendor? Where's that vendor? Hello? You know, let's use this as an excuse to go to Mordona because I like Mordona and I need to buy something there and I forgot what the where the vendor is, so I think I can get my next piece of you know what I'm saying? I think I can get my next piece of higher gear score gear. What do we need? We have the weapon, we have the helmet, the chest, the gloves, the boots, we have the shield, we need the earring, the necklace. Okay, we only have the ring, so we need everything that is not. Okay, let's get like the earrings, I guess. Hello. Accessories. Can I filter this? Paladin Gladiator. Okay, I guess I could technically wear any of this, so. Strength, direct hit, vitality, tenacity. Strength, critical hit. Vitality, direct hit rate. Fending. I think we want this. I'm never really sure with these. I think we want the second one. Because I think critical hit is one of the more important ones, and then I don't know what tenacity does. So strength, they both have strength and vitality. Okay, let's get this. Oh, we have 580. Holy shit, we can buy 2 pieces. Fuck yes, dude. We're freaking rich, bro. Strength, vitality, tenacity, skill speed. Strength, vitality, skill speed, direct hit rate. Dexterity. So it's between direct hit rate and tenacity. What does tenacity do? I have to Google what these actually mean. XIV. Tenacity. Tenacity. It's a... This is damage mitigation, I think. Tenacity is a tank-only linear multiplier that affects all of your outgoing and incoming damage, as well as outgoing healing. It does not affect the heals you receive. It's nothing for non-tanks. Okay. Cool. And it's between tenacity and direct hit rate. I guess we'll do this. Oh, whoops. Cancelled. Don't buy another earring. Strength, vitality, tenacity. Boom. Okay, cool. What do we even have left? We're like almost at maxed out at gear score 130. Whoops. There we go. Where'd it go? Equip. And then necklace. 130 equip. Boom, 120, dude. We're kind of cranking up there. All I have left is the bracelet and 1 ring, and then we are maxed out for what we could get from this vendor. I don't actually know what the point of this vendor is, or what they like. If this was here, like the original vendor from like when the game originally released, and this is the stuff you're meant to get from them, or if this is just like the max that I can. I don't know, guys. I have no clue what's really happening in this game. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. That being said, I am trying to learn a bit. I've been spending some time. I'm spending a little bit of time doing some research. You know how doing research. Trying to figure out how to like tank and high level stuff, how to like level up fast, how to get all this stuff, because as soon as possible I wanted to start like being able to make some fun, informative content for this game, but I am currently an idiot and don't know enough to do so. Why am I... whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was back in Mordona. Okay. So we're going to get into the story for this patch, and it's 6:53, so I'd like to ideally be able to finish this patch's storyline. So buckle in, strap in. We'll see if we can do it. We might not make it, but we're gonna do as much as we can. But normally I'd go later, but I have a thing going on after stream today, so I unfortunately cannot extend past normal hours. So I should to prepare my throat for this dialogue reading. Drink some of my honey tea, which I'm honestly lately I've been becoming a primarily tea person because I don't want to use that creamer in coffee anymore, so it just tastes bad. Okay. Hello, Fufalupa. Give me the rundown. It is close to your face. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I have given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Oh wait, blind? Calm yourself, Fufalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? By the way, I'm giving up on the voices for now because there's too many to keep track of. So it's gonna be a monotone, Navarus storyline for you guys, and I hope that's I hope that's enough for you. I was contemplating as how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone among our ranks among us, dude? I'm sorry. Conspiring with them. A traitor in our own midst. It would be most unfortunate if your fears prove well-founded, Fufalupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in the horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner traveling with escort so as not to attract undue attention. My throat is already getting dry. But who? Ah, I see. Yes, you concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo, which would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hamerlea. A fine spot for a rest. Would you not agree, Amphilis? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same in the south. You got it, bud. Ahem. Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Aye. Out of my way. Out of my way, sir, sir. He's back. That was quick. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Like murder? Like the murder type of encouragement, where if we see them, we just like kill them. Where are we going? Oh, check it out, guys! I haven't been able to do this one since last time because we hadn't like fully completed the story last time we were here because I had a quest to hand, but we can fly now, which is fucking amazing. Oh my god, that's actually a great view of Ul'dah. But anyways, flying has changed my life. I'll never walk on the ground again. I'll never set my feet upon the earth. When you can move so incredibly fucking fast in the sky. It's like insane how much faster flying is. There's like no invisible walls or anything. You can just kind of like do whatever, you know? Like I'm in GTA flying a jet. I don't know why that's my comparison. That's not at all what it's like. Standing watch. Movement catches your eye. Hey. Fuck you. Oh. Fuck you. Man. Fuck. What do you mean not in range? Okay, anyways. Dude, these guys kind of came unprepared. I don't think they knew who they were dealing with. It's a little awkward. Sorry, bro. That was pretty rough. There's more. Hey, fuck you. Why can't I throw a shield at these guys? Fuck you guys. What do you think you're doing here? Dude, I have this ability, this bulwark ability. I have it. Oh my god. So, I realized that, and I'll read it after we... What is this outfit Y'shtola has? Oh, she's dressed up as a miner. Stubborn to the last, as expected. You are unharmed. Thanks for the help, Thancred. A gang of sea-wolf thieves and in Thanalan, no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Sea-wolves? All of them? Aye, and all the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Yes, I definitely know what this means. Wait a minute, wasn't there like a... Hang on. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend to the outstanding matters at the horizon, I have inquiries to make. Yes, and I will stand here. To the horizon, then. Ufalupa will want to hear about your meeting with the yeah. Sorry, guys, I had a stroke. We're going back to talk to good Sir Fufalupa over here. Goodbye, large snake person. These things are so creepy. I hate anything with, like, monster design where they have long and gangly legs. Freaks me out, dude. It always gets me. Hello. On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, thank you for your service to the Horizon. Yep, you got it. Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. Ah, no, I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good his escape. Dude, the Brass Blades are idiots, bro. Can't believe this, dude. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage to do that exactly? Your men haven't simply us. Somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea-wolf, Lominson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. I wish you could change the ringtone on that and make it something kind of funny. That'd be kind of be a little like funny like ringtone moment. I bet there's a. I wonder if we made a mod for that where it just changes specifically that ringtone. Yes, your yes. She's standing next to me. Understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Give him the stoic nod. Nice, dude. That's fucking hilarious, actually. I love the like, what's the word? Self-awareness of the fact that the only thing our character ever does is nod. Also, every time I drink coffee, my tea, my eyes like go crazy. So I apologize for appearing like a horrible, freakish, terrifying monster sometimes. Think of it as information on your next assignment. Thank you. The antecedent bid me tell you make for Vesper Bay, where young Alphinaud awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is Alphinaud has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous Brass Blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Thank you. Adios. Oh wait, Hannah, I have to... Can they ever just put it... Like, I get they don't have the teleporting crystal in Vesper Bay for, like, a lore reason, but I wish they would get over it and put one in. Whoops, don't do that. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Wow. Apologize for the yawn, dude. Okay. Hello. Alphinaud. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Othard? Well, like the rest of the nations of the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best of circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. And more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity. Do you not think? Come with me to Ul'dah, Amphilis. Unless I am mistaken, I am rarely mistaken, and I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with the Sultan Sworn on the royal promenade. You are uncertain of your role in this proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have it on hand in the event of unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Is that how you say that? Repartee? Is that correct? Repartee. Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. You got it. Catch you there. Catch you later. Okay. Teleport. Wait. Whoa! It's Whitebeard, dude. It's like the pirate from One Piece. Oh my God. Is Final Fantasy 14 actually in One Piece? Whoa! It's them. Then it's what's his name? I realize that he's like meant to be like, I don't know. I guess he's trying to like just like Jesus maybe. But I was thinking of the one Eneru, the one guy from the, oh geez, which arc was it? The Sky Island arc with the god. Was Eneru the name of God? I think it was. That guy was fucked up. He just like really wanted to go to space and then did it. And then sorry, this is One Piece spoilers in case anybody was hoping to or was planning. I went the wrong way entirely. This is One Piece spoilers in case anybody cared, but there's a villain who's it's revealed at the end of the arc the entire time he was just trying to get to the moon so he could conquer it. And he does. But there's nothing there, so you never see him again. He just goes there and he's gone forever. Like, which in hindsight is pretty, in the moment was pretty funny. Dude, I gotta get this sweeping emote so I can just stand here and sweep all day with these people. Wait. Oh, okay. It said Dominatrix, and I thought it said Dominatrix, and I was like, what is happening here? There's one person standing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna move on. It doesn't... Wind up Nanamo. That's kind of hilarious. I love that. Oh, speaking of which, where's my little dude? Minion guide. I have all these minions now, and I actually want to see what this looks like, because I've never summoned him. Just a little buffalo dude. Okay, solid. I think we'll go with our main man here, the Fenrir pup. This guy's pretty epic. How close can we get to... We have nothing in Husting Strip. Great. Okay, we gotta walk. I wish you could use mounts in the city. I get why you can't, and I kind of appreciate that you can't, because I think it's, like, cool this way. But on the other hand, I wish I could, because it would make my life, like, a million times easier. Did you guys know that... So, okay, for those who don't play Final Fantasy and don't know, there are a series of crystals around the city that... I went the wrong way again. There's a series of crystals around the city that are called the Aether Net, where you can attune to them, and then you can teleport to them, and then you can use it to quickly navigate the city. I played from level 1 to 60 and never knew you could do that. I just didn't know you could teleport through the city, so I've been like, this whole time I've been walking the full distance everywhere all the time. So, like, I've been, like, slowly collecting them now, but I wasted, like, I probably wasted, like, a total of, like, 3 hours just running places, you know? Actually, maybe more than that. Like, if I have to be honest, a majority of the time, like, of the main story quest is spent, like, traveling to talk to different people in the cities. And, okay, let's actually get this so I don't have to ever take the goddamn lift elevator again. The first time I ever tried to come up here, I probably, like... I'm gonna be honest, it probably took me, like... a good 10 to 20 minutes to figure out how to actually get up here, because the waypoints were like so confusing, and where they were directing where the lift attendant is, and the lift attendant is not clearly marked, so it's just like, okay, let's, how do I, oh, I just have to walk closer. It's this person with the cool looking purple hat armor. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Yo, is that a Lord of the Rings reference? Pray understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us this small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. Dude, Bartholomew kind of sucks, bro. You know not what you do. Hey, wait, don't walk past me. I probably need to talk to you. Come back. Oh, okay. Dude, ignored. Unbelievable. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphanod Levi, at your service, friend. which I believe makes me very nearly unique in this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associates at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Solemn nod. I'm gonna start doing the solemn nod in real life. Anytime someone, like, I got a free company invite to taboo babies, or tattoo babies. I think I'm gonna pass. What's the details? Let's check the details. I do need to join a free company at this point. Probably not gonna be tattoo baby, but Fairy Tale Academia. Natsu Fairy Tale. Display state detail. Is this like, are they like a fairy tale related guild? Decline tattoo babies free. Yes, please. Okay. We gotta go to the Waking Sand. Anytime someone explains something to me in real life or tells me to do something, I'm just gonna give them the solemn nod from now on. Wait, hang on, actually, guys, that gives me an idea. 1 second. Let me write something down real quick. Okay. Written it has been down. Down it has been written. Shame we still have to come to the Waking Sands all the time after we move to our, like, new cool headquarters. Where are we going? Hello? Oh, wait, the quicksand is the inn, not the fucking Waking Sands. Damn it. My brain is made of pie and spaghetti. Do you think anybody's ever attempted to make a pie that has spaghetti as the filling? I mean, I have to imagine the answer is yes, based on some of the vile food creations I've seen on TikTok. Also considering the fact that spaghetti tacos is a thing. But also, I don't know if spaghetti tacos is an actual thing, or if that's just like a thing that they did on iCarly, and now I just think it's a thing. But, you know, either way, I'm sure someone's baked spaghetti into a pie. Because I guess if you think about, like, baked CD, right? Like, that's like a... Let's just talk to Alphanod. Music's going down. Maybe it's voiced. Come on. Come on.
We have traveled several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Dude, she's epic.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Hello, Sam Riegel.
Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware.
Yes,
when the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we aspired an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms.
I take it didn't go well.
And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
Interesting.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Did the Emperor die?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors.
Hey, we got space out, then more Dona.
Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum. nor will we be the last.
No, Ul'dah's kind of like the worst place you can go if you need you need a place to stay.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Yeah, we're kind of epic.
Well,
We saved the
far
world a
be
couple
it from me
times.
to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Dude, why did they make the two background characters the most like bland looking people in the world? It's just like brown-haired girl, black-haired man, same outfit.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I do hope in the future that with
I
like
shall
later
reflect your
DLCs,
experience then.
they give the NPCs some better outfits, like the non-relevant NPCs.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable.
Yes, I will give them solemn nods. Okay. That was kind of epic. We've been getting some more voice style. This is a cool fucking sword. Look at that thing. Do you think it's like you think it's like a lightsaber? Like you pull it out and it like makes like a beam. That'd be cool as fuck, dude. Anyways. Oh, that actually reminds me. I feel like there was a place where I saw I could buy. Okay, and we'll figure it out later. Yugiri. If I may, madam, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. I think, suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more than you have already offered, so much desperation compels me. Good madam, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Yes, I will speak to Momodi. Wow, it's been a while since we've talked to Momodi. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Amphilis? Of course I'll help you. You couldn't have picked a better day. To tell the truth, a better day to tell the truth, a wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word that they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid the lot in advance. Haha, haha. Go on. Call on Fridurian Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell him I said the ship... Okay, ship to the Waking Sands. Good. Boom. Easy. Got it. And we have a thing to teleport to the Sapphire Exchange. Yeah. Dude, I love this person's hair. Wait, no, come back. Want to look at your hair? No. R.I.P. Where am I going? Over here. Oh no, I think I'm following them, dude. It's awkward. Okay. Oh, I didn't even tune to this yet. Well, thank goodness I came here. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. One thing I need to learn how to do is send my retainers on like missions, because I think you can do that and they can get stuff for you, but I don't know how. So I hate to say it, but I don't think your pants are matching your shirt here. I think they're a slightly different color. Sorry. I don't know why I became the fashion police in that moment. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions. No, you fucking idiot. Do it! You know you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark. Wow, fuck you, Catherine. What the hell? Fuck that lady. She's in business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally one to question Mr. Wow, why is everybody here just like evil? Listen, I like Ul'dah, but Jesus, citizens gotta pull it together a little bit, dude. Have some sympathy. Which one is it? Adventurers Guild? Go. Dude, the fucking Aethernet makes it so much easier. I can't believe I didn't know about this for so long. It like pains me to think the amount of time I would have saved. You know, not that I mind. I don't mind the like. I love this game, so you know, there's not really much that like bothers me if I have to like walk around more. Maybe Pickle Bean. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go on. Go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. Hello, Yugiri. I have many food items. I dared not hope for such magnanimity, much less expect it. Mistress Mimodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. How is she gonna... Yes. I want her outfit. Oh, hello, Alphanut. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. Yahoo! We have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphanod. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. The small favor for you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. Dude, I hope we get to see this person's face and she just looks epic. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us in the Royal Promenade. Okay. The Flame General is like too epic of a name for how lame these people dress. I'm just saying, they could have gotten like a way cooler outfit. And they just kind of like picked like a... Sorry. They just kind of look like firefighter uniforms. It's like they're not like awful. Chamber of Rule, right? Yep. They're not awful, but it could have been better. Although I think it's to be expected that all like base game fashion MMOs is not going to be as good as the later on fashion. Dude, I want to see an MMO release where every character just looks awesome all the time from the start. Granted, I think... Oh, I forgot Rabon's the Flame General. Whoops, I don't know in my brain. It was like the like... I forget what the faction is here. Pleasure, Sergeant Clay. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Is it any voiced? I don't think it's any voiced. Just music. There's a lot of people here. This is kind of awkward. Oh, nice.
I'm honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I would like to give you a gift, but I do not have one. Sorry.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I have to click. I'm sorry.
Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped
Wow, that's
confines
not a
of
lot.
our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships
Oh,
which
okay.
escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
Why does the Syndicate have a seat in the council?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous.
This guy is the
Lady
fucking...
Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
Why is this guy the leader of the Syndicate? He's just like dressed like an idiot.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
Dude, if any, I'm just, like, my character just walks up and goes, "If anybody votes against us, I will kill you right here," because she could, with no repercussions.
Law is the law. Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which
Dude, this guy
grows
sucks.
ever higher.
Let me kill him. Let me just kill him.
The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read them. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have
Okay, we get it, Lolorito. Nobody actually likes you. You're just here because you need to be.
Trading company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves.
Why do everybody always like go and try to stay in Ul'dah when Ul'dah like sucks and like never lets them? I wonder if it would be better attempt at Leminsa or Gridania.
Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our...
If there's anything like Game of Thrones, fucking Raubon could just walk across the table and rip this guy's head off.
You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our... One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for
Who the fuck is
evidence
that?
of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refuge.
How I choose to conduct
Oh,
my
it's him.
affairs is not your concern,
That's awkward.
my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor,
Listen,
bid
I
you
gotta say, I
remain.
think we got
Those
the majority
opposed,
here.
I bid you leave.
Is it just this dude? Oh, her too? Are you kidding me? And this guy? Dude. Massive L. We kind of got dunked on. Listen, Gridania's nicer anyways.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Ugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to...
Dude, we could just kill the Syndicate. I'm just saying. You could just send... Just send in the Scions and we'd take them out real quick. I guess the whole point is we don't get into political disputes.
They see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Well. Could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. What are these? Lilac purple. Million. I wish I could like look at these first. Search for item. Million corn yellow and cork brown. Cork brown and lilac purple. I think I'd go with lilac. That seems good. Okay. What do you want, Raban? Hero's Ring of Slaying. Slay! As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the opinions of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay. Where is that? All the way the fuck out there. Okay, can I just teleport here? I'm too lazy to walk. So I'm too lazy to walk like 5 feet to the crystal that I can use the Aethernet to do it for free. Speaking of free, how much money do I have? Am I like rich or am I poor? Or am I like half rich, half poor? How do I spend money? Oh, right here. Okay, 430,000 gil. I don't think that's that bad. I think I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say it's like a decently moneyed. You know what I mean? Who are you? Where is this glowing ball? Dude, the bards that can play music, so I love this emote. The bard's music sounds so weird sometimes. Hello, Raban. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that matter be reconsidered. The Monotarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa Liminsa or Gridania, I judge given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our domain friends confined to the ship. God's the thought of them huddled in the airless hold with no hope of better treatment. But that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Well, we do have one, so. But I don't know how well that'd work. Minfilia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve which is ours, especially when we believe it is under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time, a week mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Ugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphinaud. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have been in need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Ugiri. Though I will not hear words said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphinaud, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do thank me, my lady. The life your people go to, The life your people go is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and present condition. Why don't we just fly them back and forth in the ship that we have? Mayhaps Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Amphilis. Lady Ugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. Oh, hi, you fallen. How's it going? Yeah, we did some daily missions in the beginning of the stream, and now we are continuing with bits of the story because I need to get through it so I can do more entertaining things. So we're just kind of grinding it out. Oh, also, you fallen. I don't know if you remember, but a few days ago we played Final Fantasy, and this person was laying here face down on the ground. And I don't know if it's the same person, but I feel like I remember them also having this halo, and it might be the same guy, which I think is kind of hilarious. I don't know what I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be the same guy. I don't know what he's doing, spending so much time laying face down on Ul'dah, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I was distracted and didn't teleport, like a fool. Dude, this like laying face down emote, that's not what this is. I don't think. Alright, maybe this is play dead. Any of the emotes where you just like lay down on the ground are so funny and I want them, but I don't know how to get them. And the only one I do know how to get, you have to pay for it in the store, and I don't want to do that because I'm cheap. Okay. We are concerned with the Doman refugees, that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they can regain their strength. Thanks, Momodi. Yo, it's a squad. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle. Our greatest obstacle, General. It is all the immortal flames can do. Guys, we have an airship. We can just take like 10 trips and fly back and forth and get everybody. I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller ship, smaller number, mayhap I would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. Dude, I love quest lines that are just going back and forth on bureaucratic matters until we can do something. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Ugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Thank you, poorly dressed man. Your ability to not match colors will go down in history. Well, it sounds like we have a lot of work to do. Lady Ugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of the arrangement, shall we? Solemn nod. Solemn nod. I would entrust you to the task of escorting our Doman friends. I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you have rested your own weary legs, of course. What say you? Solemn nod. Strength, vitality. Strength, vitality. I think we want this. I don't know if this is even going to be any useful or any use to me. Maybe it will. Quest complete. Let me look at my rings. That's a bracelet. Plus 10 strength, and this ring is plus 15 strength. Yes. That is far better. 121. Our gear score is moving up. Making our way. We'll be doing the hardest level dungeons before you know it. Or raids is what I meant, but you know, you guys get what you know what I meant. As we speak, the Doans prepare for a departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Ul'dah. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their. Amphilis, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must be done, do it. You got it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Ugiri tells it, he has been designated to the leader of the first group. Okay. I dream of the day that I don't need to go to Vesper Bay anymore. Not that I dislike Vesper Bay, but I'm running out of Aetheryte tickets, and I hate that I have to keep trying to make sure I have enough Aetheryte tickets to get here. It is nice, though. It is a fancy-looking sunset, gotta say. Oh, we can fly. Dude, okay, you get this mount at the end of the story, and I like the little magic tech dude in lore. I think this little robot dude's pretty sick. He's cool. He's like sentient and cool. But it's so ugly. I feel like I'm flying like Tails' mech from Sonic Adventure 2 when I'm in this thing. It sounds like it too. Okay, anyways. Hello, Hozan. Greetings. Alphanod informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. Don't worry, dude. They fucking make me, like, go collect plants to like, make perfume. I've done the most trivial tasks in the world at this point. I knew from a glance what manner of woman you were. I, too, have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. Solemn nod. You have my thanks. Okay, cool. Find the children. At least I can fly for this. And I can also skip dialogue, because I don't really care what these kids have to say to me. Come over here, you little shit. Hey, why is your outfit cooler than the other guys, and you are a child? Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? Yep. I already told them. Yep. Lady Gary told us really that serious about but Vesper Bay isn't that big, so but okay. Who's next? Oh fuck. Hidden Child 1. Okay, this person doesn't even have a name, so they don't get their dialogue read. If you don't have a name, I don't care what you have to say. If you don't have a name, you are irrelevant to the story, and therefore your dialogue shall be skipped. Where the fuck are these kids hiding? Can they go in? Can we go in these buildings? Oh, we can. What is in here? Who are you? Hello? Hiding children. Please. I'm busy here. I have things to do. I'm blind. Could they be out here? Why are they hard to find? Why are these kids so good at hiding? Am I blind? What's happening here? What are they? Freaking assassins? How are they hiding so well? Where are they? Okay. Search for children in hiding. This is my least favorite thing to do in MMOs. When it's like, find something and I'm not going to give you a marker on where it is. So. I doubt they're going to be anywhere you need to fly to reach. Are they going to... I feel... Wait. Oh, you little shit. You fucker. Get out of here. You little idiot. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, there we go. Okay, I actually need to not fly because it made it harder. You son of a bitch. Dude, this is why... Never mind, that's gonna be fucked up. I was gonna say this is why you don't have kids, but that's that's mean. Hello, Hozan. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It is quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it was best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that these days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. I don't need another ring. Because I have an actual good one. And they're ready to leave Vesterby. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Home, will be traveling in the lead carriage. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on the journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. Yep. I will murder anybody, dude. Speak with the head coachman. Okay. I really hope I don't have to go back and forth and, like, travel with multiple separate caravans. Because, like, hey, it's the Chocobo cart. I know somebody who has this as a mount. Eager to be off, are ye? Aye, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blades says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beast has been sighted south of the bridge of Hammerlea. Might be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on them, of course, but I don't pray to gamble in this business. Now I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here is another story. So I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area is safe. Okay, yep, got it. Go find the thing, kill it. Onwards. Survey the roads of Ul'dah for any dangerous beasts. I'm wondering if we're gonna unlock another, hard mode trial for doing this quest line. Because we got one in the last patch, patch quest line thing where we had to fight the King Moogle, which was kind of fun. it was easier than I expected it to be, because there weren't really any wipe mechanics, or I just happened to stumble through and not run into any of them. But I did get this cool... Hang on, wait, let me show you. Try on. I did get this cool looking sword, which I would equip if it didn't have a little Moogle guy on it, which I think kind of ruins the coolness of it. But it is pretty nice. I'm curious if there's other exclusive gear that I can get from each of the unique hard mode trials, which I'm sure there are. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fight some random thing and destroy it. I have 9,000 health. Holy shit. Wandering Eye, what the fuck? Aren't these things really evil? I feel like the last time I saw one of these was because we were fighting some, like, evil, like, thing that had been resurrected from the dead. Back to the horizon. Okay, I'm too lazy to walk. Oh, God. Jeez. I'm gonna run out of these tickets. Can you buy these tickets? You must be able to. Probably from, like, the like, faction store. Where is... Tell me I was not, like, okay, go here. I wasted a ticket. I'm a fool. An idiot. A clown. Where... Hello, Brass Blade. Level 35 only? Oh my god, you're just a dweeb, dude. I probably one-shot you, if being completely honest. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Haha. Cutscene? What's gonna happen? Is something crazy and intense going to happen where a monster appears and then I have to... Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. I don't know if it's because that guy's not wearing, or that guy's wearing a mask, but he does not look old enough to be the other guy's father. Humph. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. Sigh, but we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Ugiri's kinsmen, least of all. They fought the fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? I don't know, probably do like a cool Fortnite dance, if I'm being honest. In kind, Father, to she who is given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work it is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Reverend's toil will grow and prosper by our hands. Solemn nod. Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Why are these kids running towards me? Get these children away from me. Hey, miss, why did he attack that man? I want to know why you became an adventurer. Ah, shit. To go with the wild rose blooms? I gotta say that, to be honest. I don't remember what I said at the beginning when I made this character. But we'll say this. I think the kids will be like, what the fuck? I think it fits my character the most. So, you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but they don't grow in a lot of places. It's my turn. Excuse me, Miss Anfelice. I have a question. What's Reverend's Toll like? Is it pretty? Where the city is, it's hell outside of it. It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It's a bastion of civilization in harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It's home to the science of the Seventh Dawn. Is a stone's throw from an Imperial castrum. Wow, two of these options fucking suck. I think this will give them some... saying the science of the Seventh Dawn of there will sound nice and like it's safe. Oh, so you live there with your friends? That means you'll always be there to protect us. Kinda. In a way, like in a metaphorical sense. Enough, Koharu. It's my turn, again. Miss Anfelice, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Be chosen by a goddess who will give you powers to kill things that you can't. Seek new adventures and experiences and adventures. Fight ferocious beasts. Train every day. Buy weapons and armor from Rowena. What the fuck? I could just, like, fucking get these kids to like, advertise to these kids. Say train every day. That seems good. Seek out new experiences. Yeah. You can't grow if you don't do things that are hard. Of course, to be a better adventurer, you need to go adventuring. Alright, that's enough questions for Miss Anfelice. That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? No. What if I said no? Solemn nod. Really? Then I will. Thanks for your advice, Miss Amphilis. I won't forget it. Maybe there'll be a time. Imagine there's like a time skip and these kids are like actual characters later. That'd be cool. When we get the Revenant's Toll, let's make for an adventurers guild for Domans. Or let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Amphilis and Lady Ugiri. Yeah, just like Miss Lady Amphilis and Ugiri. Wahoo! We can talk about it on the carrot. Talk about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? I think so, right? Solemn nod. I can't wait to just start solemn nodding to people in real life and be like, it's a Final Fantasy XIV reference. You wouldn't get it. It's just, it's so stupid. Wahoo, yippee. I hope they don't make me do this again with another group of people. Really hoping this is a one and done deal. Bye, Ul'dah. Fuck you. Revenant's Toll is cooler. Dude, I love Revenant's Toll. I can't wait to get to like an actual new city. Like I think there's a few more cities you can get to in this game that are cool. Speak with Alphanod at the Quicksand, which is back in here. Okay. Goodbye. Wait, we're not in. We didn't make it. We didn't make it all the way to Revenant's Toll. Because we were close enough. Aethernet, Adventurers Guild. I wonder how close we are to the end of this like storyline for this patch. It's already almost 8 o'clock. We've got to be close. I think. I should look up how many quests are in it, because maybe it's actually more than I anticipated. We'll finish this one, and then we'll see how many quests are left in the quest list. Hello, Alphanod. Ah, Amphilis. I take it the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Ugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Flames! I don't need a necklace. I just bought, like, crazy epic ones, so... All due respect. Alphanod would have you and Ugiri depart for Revenant's Toll without delay. It is past time Lady Ugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising in Thanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slafborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working with most closely. I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Ugiri to Menphilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for which to come. Safe travels, Amphilis. Okay, quick. Let me just do a little check here. We'll pull up old Google and search all XIV MSQ. And we are on All Due Respect in patch 2.2. All Due Respect. Oh, okay. We're like halfway. We're like halfway. Okay. All right. I think let's get to Revenant's Toll, and I think that'll be a good stopping point for tonight. Mordona, Revenant's Toll. And talk to Slafborn. This guy really took an L with the name, if I have to be completely honest. And you must be the esteemed Lady Ugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you did not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slafborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slathborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful friendship. That's my character talking. That's their voice. I sound like a Animal Crossing character. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. 7 hells, Amphilis. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the Rising Stones. Sorry, dude. I don't know. I'm just being nice, dude. Okay. Rising Stones is... Okay, I have to talk to Yugiri first. To whom much is given, what is expected? Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you in the Rising Stones anon. Okay. I still don't know where it is. This way. Dude, the Rising Stone kind of fucks. I love this place compared to the other place. It's like a cool tavern. It's nice and fancy in here. Sure. Oh, this berry is nice too. I'm kind of digging it. There's Ida. There's Minfilia's mom, which I guess she just stays here now. There's the Hori Builder. What? Hataru, Pepalimo. I don't know who the fuck Cool Tinet is, but he's got a cool hat. I wonder if he's relevant. He's got like earrings, so maybe he's a character. Okay. Hello, Minfilia. I'm out of tea to drink, so I'm gonna have to force my voice through this. 'Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldessian continue to meet with failure. Orianger has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of what we already know. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap the question of wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal beast threat remains unsolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of those refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Yugiri is here. Please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. What if they hate each other? What if they become mortal enemies in a second? We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In that event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure, Antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Slathborn, Lady Yugiri, and Felice. Okay, cool, we did it. Mission complete. Cool. Alright, everybody. Mission complete. We did it. We have completed a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, we actually didn't get through a lot of quests today. It seems like we had done more than we have. But I think it's about that time of night for me. I'm a bit tired and my voice is definitely killing after all this reading. So I apologize if this wasn't the most like wild stream of all time, but these Final Fantasy streams until I'm further on, are more of an excuse for me to play and hang out than anything else. But thank you guys so much for coming out tonight and having a good time. Tomorrow we will be playing that horror game, Fears to Fathom, that we tried before, but I had issues running it, and I'm gonna probably fix it before tomorrow. So I hope. I mean, that's the goal. There's a chance I don't, and if that happens, then I don't know what I'll do. But that's an issue for tomorrow. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Sorry if it was a bit shorter one. But I'm still a bit tired after my trip. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you had a good time. So thank you, Ree, for coming by, and have a good night. Bye, everybody. Adios. Bye-bye.